Be me. 24 years old, emotionally stunted and dating disaster prone. Been best friends with Ruby since we were kids. She knows all my exes, helped me through every heartbreak, always answers my late night calls, shows up when I forget to eat. Sometimes I think she knows me better than I know myself. But it's not romantic, right? She's just always been there, my constant, my safe place. Dating other girls feels exciting, chaotic, dramatic. Ruby feels calm, predictable, safe, so I keep her close, but not too close. Like an emergency exit I pretend I don't need. She never complains, just listens, smiles when I talk about other girls, asks the right questions, never cries in front of me. Figured that's just what friendship looks like, until one night. I bring home a girl I really like, smart, pretty, wild. Ruby helps me get ready, fixes my tie, smirks. Don't be dumb and screw this up. Heart stutters for a second. Don't know why, but I brush it off. Ruby leaves before the girl shows up. The girl laughs loud, drinks fast, talks in circles. Feels like I'm performing. Halfway through dinner, I find myself wishing Ruby was here instead. Realize I've made a mistake I don't know how to undo. Third date with the new girl. Things are going fine. She's beautiful, confident, exactly the kind of person people say I should be with. But halfway through dessert, she tilts her head and asks, "So, who's Ruby?" Freeze for a second. "What do you mean? You mention her a lot." Like, a lot. Try to laugh it off. "We've been friends forever, that's all." She raises an eyebrow. "You talk about her like she's your wife." Chokes internally. It's not a bad thing. Just, maybe you should figure out what she really is to you before you drag anyone else into the middle of it. That hits like a truck. Ride home is quiet. Walk into my apartment. Ruby's hoodie is still on the back of my chair. Text her without thinking. "You up?" Immediate reply. "You okay?" Tell her to come over. She does. No questions asked. Brings snacks. Sits next to me like she's done 1,000 times. But this time, something's different. I can't stop looking at her. How she laughs at my dumb jokes. How she always leans in when I talk. How she remembers everything about me. Start wondering how long she's been here and how long I've taken her for granted. Realize I've been saving space in my life for someone, and it's always been her. Decide I have to say something. No more maybe later. No more hiding behind other girls. Ruby deserves honesty. Plan to tell her over coffee. Something simple. Real. Walk into our usual spot. See her sitting by the window. But she's not alone. Guy sitting across from her. They're laughing. His hand is resting a little too close to hers. Blood pressure, maximum. She looks up, sees me. Smile falters for a split second. Then it's back. Normal, casual. She waves, introduces him, her friend. But something in her voice sounds like she's trying to convince herself. And me, and him. Sit through the coffee, can't focus. Heart pounding the entire time. Every laugh she gives him feels like a punch. Realize this is what she must have felt. Every time I brought someone else around. Every time I made her smile through it. Every time I called her just my best friend. Leave the cafe. She walks with me a block. Sun's low, streets quiet. Almost say it. Almost. "Ruby, She cuts me off. "I'm tired, okay? Not angry, just tired. I've been by your side for years, and I never asked for anything, never pushed. But you don't get to notice me now that someone else might." My chest hurts. She walks away. I let her, because I don't know what hurts worse, her walking away, or the fact that I gave her so many reasons to. "Don't sleep that night." Her voice stuck in my head. "You don't get to notice me now." She's right, but I'm done being a coward, done pretending I don't know who I've always loved. Next day. Show up at her apartment. Don't text, don't warn her. Just knock. She opens the door. Barefoot, oversized t-shirt. Hair messy. She blinks. "You look like hell." "Thanks." Deep breath. "I was an idiot." She leans on the doorframe, crosses her arms. "This better be a short speech." Nod. "You were never a backup. You were the best part of my life, and I was too scared to ruin it by admitting it." Pause. "But pretending I don't love you ruined it anyway." She doesn't say anything. Heart beats louder than traffic. "I'm not asking you to forgive me right now." Just tell me if there's still a chance. Still no answer. Then she steps aside. Door opens wider. You're late. Small smile. But you're here. I step in. She closes the door and leans into me like it's the most natural thing in the world. Maybe because it always was. Months pass. We're together now. Not pretending, not circling, not afraid. She still steals my hoodies, still makes fun of my playlists. But now she kisses me goodnight, and I get to hold her hand in daylight. Tell my mom about us, she says. About time. Her mom hugs me like I've always belonged. Because maybe I always did. We argue sometimes, we don't always get it right. But it's real. And for the first time, real feels better than perfect ever did. One night, we're brushing our teeth. She looks at me in the mirror, grins. Still think I was a backup plan? I shake my head. You were the only plan that ever made sense. She bumps her shoulder into mine. Took you long enough. Worth the wait. We go to sleep, legs tangled, her hand on my chest, heartbeat steady. Finally, home.